Hey, it's Sarah from GetHealthySexyHappy, talking today about why our gut microbiome, or our good tummy and bad tummy bacteria balance, is the key to keeping us healthy. Now, many of you probably are on some kind of a probiotic. I don't work for Ultimate Flora. There's a lot of good ones on the market. You want to look for one that has 50 billion, very high count of bacteria. And basically you're looking to replenish the good bacteria that gets annihilated by bad food, antibiotics, alcohols. Because what does it mean when you start getting a little off kilter, when it's not quite balanced in there? You get all sorts of problems. So your tummy is in charge of nutrient absorption and keeping toxins out. So when that balance isn't right, not only are we not absorbing the nutrients that we need for many other important factors in our body, we also get something called leaky gut, where the barrier in our intestinal walls and our tummy walls start to break down, and toxins can just cruise right on through this now permeable layer into our system. So what would have been filtered out now gets to reign terror throughout. Your gut wall houses 70% of the cells that make up your immune system, 70%. Now, it might not always seem obvious that digestive problems are associated with then allergies, arthritis, autoimmune issues, irritable bowel syndrome, acne, chronic fatigue, mood disorders, autism, dementia, and cancer. But if you think about your system as needing to be a happy, balanced place, when toxins get through the barriers, the entire system's inflammation rises. Everyone's on high alert. There's bad people in town. So we want to balance and feed the good bacteria versus the bad bacteria. Now, the way that you feed the good bacteria, whole, fresh, real foods, fiber-rich vegetables, low-sugar fruits with the peel, non-gluten grains, and legumes. So there are 500 species and 3 pounds of bacteria in our gut. Gross. But there's such an important role in the process. We have to love them and feed them correctly. These 3 pounds of bacteria in our gut are just this huge chemical factory, and they help us digest our food, they help us produce vitamins, they help regulate our hormones, they excrete the toxins, they produce healing compounds. They're an essential part of this ecosystem. So reach for your probiotics. Make sure that you are mindful of when you're eating poorly or drinking a lot of alcohol or just did a round of antibiotics, and make sure you double up. If you're okay with dairy, and some people are and some people are not, Greek yogurt has low sugar, high protein, and it has a ton of good probiotics, good tummy bacteria. Caution on the processed foods. If you feed your body processed foods, only the bottom dwellers, the bad bacteria, are the ones that can break that down and eat that. And not only are you introducing toxins to your body, you're also feeding and multiplying the bad ones. So now you're getting imbalance. You can get this like parasitic or candida yeast overgrowth in our intestines, which just sounds disgusting. But when you feed them junk and these bad bugs flourish, you get leaky gut, you get toxic overload, you get inflammation. Your fat regulating hormones like insulin become out of whack, and it leaves you craving more junk food and just becomes this really bad, gross spiral. So the good news is that your microbiome changes with every bite of food. So the next bite of spinach is making a difference. Start now. Go pick up some probiotics, make better food choices, and feed the good side. This is Sarah from Get Healthy, Sexy, Happy, hoping that anything that gets brought into your awareness makes your life richer, better, healthier, so you can feel and look good. Because you deserve to look good.